Alright, hey guys, I'm Steven, and today I'm going to be live streaming some World of Warcraft gameplay. So, I'm going to be playing World of Warcraft, and I'm going to be playing... So I'm playing World of Warcraft. We're currently on the latest expansion, which is Shadowlands, and I'm going to be playing as a Death Knight. Now, if you guys, for those who didn't play much of World of Warcraft, the thing with World of Warcraft is, now with Shadowlands is so they have a level squish. So now the level cap has been reduced back to level 60. In Battle for Azeroth, I believe the level cap was level 120, but now it's level 60 again, like how it was in Vanilla WoW. And so I believe every character that was level 50 and above was, or any character above level 50 was squished back down to level 50, so that they would have 10 levels to the level cap to play through the Shadowlands, the Shadowlands expansion content. But yeah, also Death Knights no longer start at level 55, they start at level 8, and if you choose a Pandarian Death Knight, or a allied race Death Knight, they start at level 10, though their starting area is different than the actual Death Knight starting area. With them, you just complete one quest, and then you go right to Orgrimmar or Stormwind City, depending on if you're Alliance or Horde. Now, I was actually going to pick a Pandarian Death Knight because they have a different experience. However, I kind of want to go through the Death Knight starting area, so I'm not going to pick that. I do play with orcs a lot, and I also play with blood elves when it comes to the Horde. But I think I'm gonna probably, So I think I'm gonna pick... I don't want to pick this because these are slow. I don't like these people. Undead. Undead look kind of ugly, but I'll probably pick an undead. Yeah, I don't have any allied races unlocked. You have to unlock them. I forget how you unlock them, but I don't have them unlocked. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm actually gonna play as an undead Death Knight, and so the skin color, make it blue to kind of resemble the Death Knight-ish feel. Yeah, bony. I'm gonna go with a fresh look. You know, we're gonna make him look a little more presentable. Hairstyle. We're gonna go with. I don't think they have a curly hair like look. Yeah, here I'll go with the demon look. Then the hair color, I'm gonna make it. Let's go with a pink color. I think that's it. I think that resembles pink. Yeah, I believe it resembles pink. Yeah, so that resembles pink. Okay. So, anyways, okay. So now, jaw features. Let's see. Yeah. See, he doesn't look much like an undead, but still an undead. We'll give him a strapped face. Then for the name of this character, I'm gonna call him, I guess Steven Killer will be it. And that'll be the name of my character for this. Okay. Let's go ahead and start. I'm also playing in the Akama realm, and the reason why I picked the Akama realm is it is a high population realm, so there will be a lot of players. And it's also a realm where it's about 60, it's like 67% Horde and like 30% and like 33 or 35% Alliance, so there's more Horde players than Alliance players. So
you stood boldly against the shadow and purchased another dawn for the world with your life. The evil you fought is not so easily banished. The victory you claimed, not so easily held. For now, the specter of death looms above the world yet again, and it has found new champions to bring about its final reign. Knights of darkness, wielding runes of death and destruction, bound by the will of the Lich King. This is the hour of their ascension. This is the hour of your dark rebirth.
Of my dark rebirth. Alright. But yeah, so basically, this realm has more Horde players than Alliance players, and because I'm playing and because I wanted to do Horde instead of Alliance, because I like Horde more, I thought that that when it comes that if I ever get to raiding or PvP or dungeons, it would be better to do that. There'll be more, so there will be more players. Like, there's going to be more players on the Horde, so it's going to be better to use the Horde instead of the Alliance. Well, if I'm playing on a Horde populated realm, or mostly Horde populated, like if I want to play as the Horde, play on a realm that has more Horde players. Oh yeah, also, these are the mounts I have over here. So, I believe I got a couple of these mounts. A couple of these mounts I got because I got when I paid for a 6-month subscription for WoW, I got two of my I got like 2 free mounts essentially, or 2 mounts that came with it. I believe I have to do this. Oh no. I did not mean to accidentally use my Scourge Stone. Yeah. Basically, when you're a Death Knight and you're still in the starting area, you're, instead of having your Hearthstone is a Scourge Stone, so it takes you back to Ebb and Hold. And so, alright, quick quest. So now I've learned Rune Forging, and so with Rune Forging, so if I go right here, I open my bag, I hit 7, so I can... So up here, I'm close to a Rune Forge. I can select one of these 3 runes to apply. So I always like to go with this rune, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to this weapon because I always use the sword over the 2 blades. I don't normally use the 2 blades, and so now this thing has the rune power on it. So if I hit exit and I go ahead and I apply it, you can see it has the rune power on it now.
I will listen for now.
And if you guys want to know like why I'm not like reading the quests, it's because these few beginning quests right here are not that much story driven, so there's really no need for me to do that. These are very, very simple. Now there are different specializations of Death Knights. Keep in mind, Death Knights are a hero class, so they start at a higher level. So right now they start at level 8 instead of level 1. I'm just going to use 3 strikes, and that character's down. Or I should say that inmate. Basically, that quest is there to test out your weapons, but there are 3 different specializations for Death Knights. Right now, I don't have a specialization activated, so it just says level 8 Death Knight. If I did, it would tell me the specialization I have. And I'm now at level 9, so now I have to report back to the Lich King. But basically, if I go to my spellbook here, there are 3 different So there's Blood, Frost, and Unholy. Those are the different kind of Death Knight specializations. Now, if you can choose to not have a specialization activated and have access to everything that you... however, you won't have as many buffs. But if you choose to activate your specialization, it blocks you off from using combat moves that are not within your specialization. But the issue you'll have with that is basically your only issue you're going to get with that is the fact that you're not going to be able to use certain moves, but you'll have more buffs. But if I choose to use everything, I don't have the buffs of activating the specialty. If I hit like my specializations and talents don't become active until I reach level 10, at least here. But anyways, so now what this is I'm in this little eye thing, and my goal right here is literally to just, all I'm doing is I'm just analyzing what's going on from the new Avalon people. Basically, there are 2 sides that are against the Scourge. They are the new Avalon and the Scarlet Crusaders, and they are allies against the Scourge. And so the Scourge is what we are a part of. So Death Knight, so basically the Lich King, which is Arthas. For people who played Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos, as well as and it's Frozen Throne expansion, or you played Warcraft, or you played the failed Warcraft 3 Reforged, which was a remake of that game, one of the protagonists you play as is Arthas. Arthas, when you get to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, he becomes the Lich King. And at first he's fine, but he picks up the sword, the specialized sword, and he gets his special Lich King helmet. And he is tempted by evil, and he gives into the temptation, and his mind gets twisted, and he turns evil. And so what he does is basically everyone basically just die. He basically recruits Death Knights, which are people that were once heroes, but or not all of them necessarily were once heroes, but at least our character was once a hero. And basically what happens is, we get reborn. So we get reborn as Death Knights, and we're granted immortality, basically, that the Lich King also supposedly has. Now, it's not true immortality, but it's very much like immortality. This is High Lord Darian Mulgrain. He's also he's one of the first Death Knights that was made, I believe, and he is a very powerful Death Knight. He's a boss symbol on him. So now I have to go and take a little ride on one of these things. This thing is going to bring me down here to Death's Breach. So basically, we are near the Icecrown Citadel, which is the area where you do face the Lich King in a boss fight. So that's actually its own raid or dungeon. So that's a raid. One of the raids you do is Icecrown Citadel, where you go through that entire raid, and so you go through the entire raid, and you complete everything you need to complete there. And that's where you battle the Lich King. Now, I have no idea what level the Lich King is on in Shadowlands, but the Lich King was a boss, and you would want to be level 80, which was the level cap in Wrath of the Lich King, to fight the Lich King. So one of the quests I'm going to be doing is challenging five Death Knights. This is a quest where, so I just took on about 3 quests at once. So what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be challenging a few different Death Knights. Just a few random Death Knights. Hey.
What? Make it quick.
And you did. And so this is basically a duel. You basically have to fight a few Death Knights and beat them in a fight. So a few of your allies, basically. But luckily I know how to, very easy duel. These are very easy, but once you get to your specializations, once you get to your specializations, you get more moves, which will be better to use. Yeah, that's one of here. Hold on. Right now, I only have access to a few moves, but as you can see, I'm crushing through these Death Knights. I have to beat 5 of them. I just beat 2. So, and these fights are basically impossible for you to lose. They're actually made for you to win. So they're very easy, because you can see I'm beating these Death Knights in like two or 3 strikes. So they're really easy. They're meant for you to win. You're not supposed to lose these. You're not supposed to lose these. They're actually really hard to lose. They're really hard to lose. And the only thing you have to keep out for is you have to keep finding more Death Knights to fight. Now, normally there's like some like over here, but I just couldn't find any. So, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Let's just take this guy out. And alright, I just need to take out one more. I'll take out this guy, and then I can turn this quest in. Then the next quest I'm going to do which I can do at the same time as doing one of the other quests, is I'm gonna steal a horse from the Scarlet Crusaders, which is actually a fun quest, because you can steal any horse that you want. and you just give, and all you have to do is you just give the horse to the horseman. I'm going ahead and put this on. It's like an accessory or a relic for my armor.
I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
But yeah, my family's being loud upstairs. But anyways, so now I'm gonna go down here. So I have to kill 10. So on this one quest, which is called "If Chaos Drives, Let Suffering Hold the Reins," I have to kill 10 Scarlet Crusaders and 10 citizens of Havenshire. Basically, Havenshire is this big town over here. It's near New Avalon, and this is basically we're trying to take over Havenshire and New Avalon. To claim more land for the Scourge. We're basically planning a whole undead attack to take over the entire world. The Scarlet Crusaders, which are made of people from Havenshire, are against us and are trying to defeat us. So now, the first thing I'm going to do, because there's not that many Scarlet Crusaders here to fight at the moment, the peasants are really easy. They'll die within like one hit. I can take any of these horses. It doesn't matter which one. I sometimes like to take the colt because I just think it's funny to take like a baby horse and give it to the horseman. You just have to steal a horse, right? Basically, come all the way back up here. You just have to make sure that you don't get hit by Havenshire citizens and Scarlet Crusaders. Come up to the horseman right here. You press 1 or hit the horse button that was down below. Then you complete the quest. Hit this, and then you right away do another quest right here. You also now unlock your specializations. So there's Frost, Blood, and Unholy. These are different specializations of Death Knight. We'll go in and get to those in a second. But basically what we need to do now, so I have the Horseman's Challenge. If I read it right here, what you have to do is I believe I have to steal a Death Charger or something. Or no, these things keep popping on my screen. Okay, challenge you to slay the Dark Rider. I have to slay the Dark Rider. So I have to find the Dark Rider. So I have to come up here and just find the Dark Rider. Dark Rider is supposed to like hang around here or something. Here, I can show you. Watch, if I hit 6, so that's the Death Grip move. A lot of non-Death Knight players hate it when I do that. Death Knight players hate it when, or non-Death Knight players hate it when Death Knights use their Death Grip move because it's like a really powerful move. But yeah, so anyways, I'm in the Shadow Realm right now, and what I have to do is I have to basically slay a horse. I have to slay, basically I have to slay the Dark Rider of Acherus. I actually can't pronounce it, and take the Acherus and take his Death Charger, which is a horse. And if I succeed on this quest, I then he's over here. Here's a Dark Rider over here. So if I get close enough to him, I can use my Death Grip move and I'll just pull him over to me. However, he kind of like resisted it, but he still spotted me and came up to me. I'm doing this so I don't have to fight as many spirits here in the Spirit Realm. I'll go ahead and take his stuff, and then you have to get on the Death Charger. The Death Charger is slower here in the Shadow Realm, but basically I have to come up here. I have to come back up here near the Horseman, and I have to, you can either click down here or press 1 when you come back up here, and it will return you away from the Shadow Realm. Or it'll bring you to the Horseman right here, and then he'll take you out from the Shadow Realm and back into the normal realm, and then, which is basically the world of the living, as he just called it, and then you complete the quest. And if I complete the quest, I now have a mount. So if I go over here to my mounts, I've now unlocked my Death Charger, which I'll put him right there. This also does mean I believe I can now ride these mounts because it also gives me the riding skill. So now I can ride mounts. So if I go right here, I think I'm gonna activate Unholy, because Unholy is my favorite type of Death Knight. Basically, their biggest stat is Strength. Yeah, so these are the moves that you get hit. Basically, they realign your hotbar. Frost is primary. Yeah, so Unholy and Frost are damage, and then Blood is tank. I don't like tanking. I actually hate tanking. Actually, here, what if I just choose Frost real quick? I want to see what it gives me down here. If it gives me, does it give me moves I can still use? It does. Okay. I think for now I'm just gonna play as a Frost Death Knight. Yeah, if I go to my thing, it'll say Frost Death Knight. I'm gonna see how well I can do as a Frost Death Knight. As you can see, but yeah, look. There's one thing slain down. Unfortunately, you cannot fight while on your mounts, which kind of sucks. But yeah, basically... I'm just trying to kill... I've got to kill some Scarlet Crusaders and some Havenshire citizens. I don't know what the peasants count as, though, but I can try and kill one real quick. Just like, yeah, I just gotta listen. I just gotta sneak in. I just gotta get my money. Okay. Nope, nope. Okay, no, you're gonna die. Basically, kind of like how all your different classes have their own special powers. So there's, like, for instance, some have mana. Some people call it mana. I call it mana because I'm. Okay, I need to run. I need to run. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Listen, buddy. Listen, buddy. Listen, buddy. It's a free country. It's a free country. I gotta. Oh, you better. Oh, don't you come after me, buddy. No, I'm an undead. I'm more powerful than you. Okay. No, yeah, no, you're just gonna die. Yeah, you're just gonna die. Yeah, you're just gonna die. You're just gonna die. I actually had to come up here anyways because I do need to get another quest that I wanted to do while I was up here. Let me just come up here so I can do it real quick. There's this guy right here. So this guy right here, I believe, yeah, he has a quest where I have to retrieve arrows, and he'll give me a new cloak. Is there anything I can... Do I have anything I can heal myself with at the moment? I don't believe so, unfortunately. I have to wait for this to kind of go up naturally, but... But yeah, hold on. Come on, why? Heal. Heal up. I don't think I have a healing move. No, I actually don't think I do have a healing move. At least not at the moment. Basically, you have runic power, and it's basically like a Death Knight's version of mana or rage, or strength, or come here. Death grip. Oh, how'd you evade that? No. Come here. Yeah, no, yeah. You don't evade my death's grip and get away with it. Oh yeah, these peasants will count as crusaders. Look at this guy. Alright. I got that part done. Now I need to go kill some Havenshire citizens. Also, I'm at it. I believe I also have the quest where I have to pick up arrows, so that's another reason why I went back up there, was because I can now retrieve all the arrows I need. Basically, if I sneak around this way, which the easiest way probably for me to do this is to come through here through the horses and just avoid all the infantry men. There's a captain over there. This is probably my easiest way to avoid it. You can see there's citizens of Havenshire right here. I'll show you. Watch. I can bring them over here. I love that move. I love Death's Grip is like one of my favorite moves, just because of that, and it makes so many players mad. Like if you want to like find a way if you want to find like a way to like piss off players, a lot of WoW players, especially like a lot of like traditional WoW players, that played before Wrath of the Lich King, you play as a Death Knight and you use the Death Grip move because they hate that move. Because when you're doing quests with other people, especially like collection quests, when you do it, you're basically stealing other players' kills, because you'll get most of the credit for the kill, or like you'll get more XP than them if you get the finishing blow. So yeah, and oh yeah, all these dogs, the only thing these dogs are actually here for is they're trying to block me from. They're basically just to make it take longer for me to get the arrows. That's the whole point of them being here, because they aggro towards you, and so you either have one of two options. You either try to sneak up to and grab an arrow when a dog's not looking, and hope that they don't aggro at you, or you run up and charge at them or use Death Grip and take them out before they aggro at you, so that they don't interrupt you. Like for instance, this guy somehow saw me really from that far away. Now they're really powerful and they don't drop anything, but like they're really easy to kill. They don't drop anything, but they can be annoying to deal with. Like this guy's so close that I'm just gonna Death Grip him, and I'm just gonna take him out right here. So I completed that quest, so now I just have to kill the Havenshire citizens, and that'll be good. Now this person's running really far away, but if I can just kind of, well, I can just run this way and there will be more citizens running at me. My Death Grip's on a cooldown. Like this guy right here. He's facing me. I can hear. Hey buddy. It's kind of like a thing where they will actually aggro at you when you're trying to kill them. If they don't run away, they're gonna try to fight you. They're fighting you with all the pride that they have, the little bit of pride that they have. Oh, hey, whoa, buddy, come here. Yep, nope. We're basically villains right now, and it's fun. You know, it's fun to be the villain sometimes. Though we won't be the villain forever in this story, so we eventually will turn to good. But during the whole starting area, you're a villain. And because I'm actually trying to get this all done like in one stream, a stream that doesn't like take like 2 hours, I'm trying to go as fast as I can. And that's why I'm trying to explain as I'm going along, and I'm not taking time to read the quest logs. Because I'm just doing this for fun, and I want to get through the starting area as fast as possible. I'm gonna probably aggro a bunch of things here, or not. Okay, I got one thing, but anyways, and now I get to come in and turn in a bunch of quests at the same time. I'm gonna get a lot of XP. I'll come to you first, and I'm gonna get the one of Northwind, and I'm gonna go on ahead and put that on. And there's my new cloak. I'm now at level 11. Can put that on, that ring on, and I have to then speak with this guy, Death's Breach. This is the quest I'm not actually a big fan of. This one's kind of a pain in the ass. And it's not because there's things right here I have to take out. Because I can do this. It's because, so I'm in here, okay, and I have to take out these scarlet, so I have to, like, okay, come here. So, what you have to do, so if you see this guy right here, okay, so what you have to do is you basically have to take out, like, these, some of these, like, scarlet miners. And you have to do it in, like, a really specific way. You have to, like, throw this thing at them and kill them in, like, a really specific way. Okay? And you basically have to... So if you do it incorrectly, they'll become a ghost, and they'll attack you. If you do it right, though, then they'll become, like, your minion. I'll show you. So, look. That's my minion now. If I do the same thing right over here... you have to do it just right. Like, you have to do it like just right. Like, for instance, that one's really easy to mess up. They have to be, like, I think at, like, a certain part of your circle when you hit this. But when they're on, like, the side, it's, like, really hard to do that. It's, like, it's really difficult. You have to get 5 of them. So I have 1, 2, I have 3. So... It's difficult because you have to do it like just right, and if you haven't done it before, it will take you a long time to figure this out. All right, I have enough, I believe now. 1, 2, yeah, I have 5. Okay, so now I can get out of this cave. There's another Death Knight player, I think. Oh no, that's just a random guy that you would duel in one of the quests. Yeah. So there's other Death Knights that are, or other things that are preoccupied with the Scarlet Crusaders. So I have to come back over here. I stand here for like a minute, and then that quest is now complete. I'm now at level 12. I put this thing on, and now I have to go back and speak with the prince. And now, I have to do this really special quest that involves me. I'll show you how to do it. So, this one you have to sneak on the Scarlet Crusader's ship, and you use their own cannons against them to kill a bunch of them. So, you'll have this random Scarlet Peasant, or Scarlet Miner, I'm sorry, that'll take you down. It's like all this mining crystals, and they're supposed to put you on a ship load, and then you go on one of these 2 ships over here that you see, and then you just kill a bunch of Scarlet Defenders. I think it's, yeah, they're called Scarlet Defenders, and you end up killing a bunch of them. By the way, we're not even close to being done with the Death Knight starting area, so it is gonna be a while. So like 30 minutes in, we've completed like quite a few quests, but we also have to take out time for me creating my character. It took me like 3 minutes to create my character while I was explaining the game. Plus, I watched the entire opening cutscene for Death Knights. So I actually believe, depending on if you're Alliance or Horde, I think is what it depends on what ship you get brought on. So the farther ship, like the one that's on our current left, is if you're Horde, and the one that's on our current right is if you're Alliance, I believe. See, if I was a Pandarian or an allied race that was playing a Death Knight, it would be different. Some of these things would be a little different. But here, I'll go ahead and show you. So what you do is, so you start shooting, and you just start killing, and you just gotta keep killing. You have to get up. You have to kill 100. Now it's easy because right here they'll start trying to take you out right here. So you can see that they're actually taking out the cannon itself. And so I'm just kind of spamming this and trying to kill a bunch of these guys. So I'm going to try to do like right here. So now my objective is complete, so I have to exit this. I have to face all these guys that are hitting me. And because I'm in combat, I can't use my death charger. And I'm probably in this thing, most of the time you end up dying. So as you can see, I do end up dying right here. And I have to run all the way down here. Technically, if I wanted to, I could go up to the ghost, and I can make a deal to automatically resurrect, and just loot and just get take some durability damage. But I don't like doing that. I only do that in like situations where where the graveyard is just really far away. But in this starting area, the graveyard's really close. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not a really good WoW player. I've never went through this quest without dying at least once. Now here's what's gonna suck. When I resurrect, there's gonna be like a bunch of guys over here, probably trying to take me out or something. I see a cannon getting shot over there, so I'm assuming that there's another player that's taken out. So hopefully, when I resurrect... Oh, fuck. Okay, hey, guys, we can all talk about this, okay? We can talk about this, okay, right, guys? We can talk about this. The thing is, what I do is I'm able to get farther away before I die, so I'm normally not that close to the thing when this happens. I'm normally a lot farther away, or a lot closer to up here. Good thing about being a ghost though is you'll walk faster, so I'll get back to where I need to be quicker. So if I can get within like a certain distance right here and resurrect right here, and then I use my death charger real quick, I can really quickly, I'll aggro a bunch of people, but I can skip up here and avoid a lot. That's kind of the trick I have with this. But this is the quest, in my opinion, that you're most likely to die on. Just because you have so many things you have to avoid. But, as you can see, I survived the quest. Or I did now, and I'm going to go turn it in. This is a little thing you can read, whatever. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so now I have to deliver this report to High Lord Darian Mulgrain. Oh wait, I forgot you have to grab a ride. I thought you could just teleport. Nope, you have to grab a little ride to get up there. But yeah, so I had to go to High Lord Darian Mulgrain now. My mount this thing is going off over here. I don't have a new mount, do I? No, I don't. Yeah, I did purchase the Celestial Steed. However, the thing is, this character has to learn a flying skill before he can even use the Celestial Steed. And now I think about it, I've never really played as an undead. But anyways, so now I'm at level 13, and I have to go back to Death's Breach. I could have sworn that at some point I'd come back up here to meet the Lich King, but because at some point the Lich King is going to be down here is going to be at Death's Breach. Yeah, this is our beautiful Scourge flag. The Scarlet Crusaders are like they're like the Rebel Alliance, and we're like the Empire in Star Wars. And now I gotta go to another prince that's all the way down here. So basically at this point, if you look down here at this point, we basically have destroyed Havenshire. Havenshire has like no more citizens in it, basically. So now the only people that are left, basically we defeated most of like the Scarlet Crusade. The people that are left are people in New Avalon. So either we've killed everyone here, so we've either killed everyone that's here, or so it's kind of one of the things. We either killed everyone that was in Havenshire, or the few we killed most of them, and everyone fled, and the ones that remained fled to New Avalon. So I'm gonna come over to here. I have a quest here to take. I have a quest here to take. So now, look, we got a bunch of quests to do. But these are mostly collection quests, so they're not actually that difficult. At least to me, they're not. I don't find them very difficult to do. I'm gonna do the thieving quest first, or at least I'm gonna get most of the thieving quests done, because it's gonna be the easiest. Because part of the thieving quest is I like steal things like cauldron. I steal the cauldron, an iron chain, and a and all that, and then I have to kill. I need to get then 10 Crusader skulls. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. I'm gonna kill this guy. Hey, look, and I killed a Scarlet Crusader. Or I killed a Scarlet Crusader, and I got a Crusader skull. I need to get 2 of those. So, or I need to get 10 Crusader skulls. Next thing I have to go over here for. I don't know what I'm stealing next. I just know I'm stealing. Oh, I'm stealing the Iron Cauldron. That's what I'm stealing now. So I have to come over here. I'm gonna kill this guy. Well, because I also have to kill citizens of New Avalon. We're basically doing like horrible things. We're like we're basically yeah, it's kind of like we were once a hero. So kind of think of it, you know, Anakin Skywalker. You know, he was like the chosen one for the Jedi, in Star Wars, and then he turned to the dark side of the Force thanks to the partially his own fear, as well as and help from the evil Emperor Palpatine, and the Republic became the Empire. And you know, there was only so many survivors. And you know, Anakin turned to the dark side, and then at the end, right before he died, he became good again. So, yeah. Die. I love killing all of them. I love killing them. Like Palpatine says, let the hate flow through you. You know, it reminds me, you know, it reminds me of stuff, you know, it reminds me of, yeah, it reminds me of Star Wars, you know, it reminds me of Star Wars. Also, I just like the Death Knight starting area a lot. I don't know, I just love this. This is like one of my favorite starting areas, just because it's just, I don't know. It's a starting area that's specific to this class, and it's not so much towards the race. So like, no matter what race you pick, as long as they're a Death Knight, and as long as they're not a Pandarian or an allied race, you all start here. And it doesn't matter what faction you're in, Alliance or Horde, you start off here. You don't like return to the Alliance or the Horde until after this. Bunch of citizens in here. Perfect. Die. They all need to die. Kill all of them. That's right. You all think you can resist the Scourge. You're mistaken. Sadly mistaken. No one resists the Scourge. I'm too young to die. No, dude, you look like an old man. I don't want to hear you complaining. Your death. I mean, hey, you guys could have joined us. You guys could have joined us. I'm kidding. I don't even know if they even had the chance to join us. I'm just up here just killing all the New Avalon citizens, and I'll just go and kill the Scarlet Crusaders next. Yeah, I'm basic. Yeah, so basically, okay, so I still need to kill 5 more citizens of New Avalon. Sorry, guys. This poor lady. I'll put you out of your misery. Don't worry. See, isn't it better to be put out of your misery? You know, I mean, you didn't join the skirt. You know, it's kind of your fault. You know, you didn't join the skirt. You know, you're kind of in our way. We only have a right to kill you. I don't know why these people sound like they're moaning when they die. They're just like, as they die. It sounds like they're dying peacefully when they were like screaming just 2 seconds ago. Oh, no, man. No, marksman. Nope. I'm taking you out. Oh, yeah. I also have to kill the mayor, too. So, I have to kill this mayor, and I have to get the new Avalon registry. Oh, no. Okay, no, come here. Come here. I'll take care of you. That's my yeah. I can see why people don't like me using Death Grip. They just hate it. They just don't like it. But you know, to me, I tell them it sounds like a personal problem. Because it's a personal problem. I like how they're all screaming like, ah. I love the sound of their suffering. And I'm actually being serious. I actually like the sound of their suffering. I'm not like saying that just to be like a death knight, you know, sound like a death knight, be like, yeah, I love the suffering. No, their sounds of suffering actually please me. Especially when they all sound like so scared. I don't know, I just like it. It just sounds good. Random councilman, yeah, I don't care about you, dude. You're not a threat. Oh, no. I like how the mayor's gonna try to, like, he's just gonna try to, like kill me with his fists. That's really funny. Now I just have to grab the new Avalon registry. And yep, all my quests are now, all 3 of my quests are ready to all turn in. See, I like to do it I like to do multiple quests at a time. It's just more fun. Oh, come on. Don't put me in combat. Dude, I don't feel like killing you right now. Okay, I'm not in combat. No one sees me. Let me on my horse. I'm not in combat. No, I'm not in combat, man. I don't want to be in combat. I just want to go home. Keep showing stuff on my mounts thing. Like I have something new on there. I don't know what I have new on there though. Alright, I'm gonna death charger over to this guy because I don't want to come back. I don't want to backtrack to him. Oh, I can come right back up to him. Or this guy up here. So, I come over to this cauldron. And now at level 14. Oh, I unlocked it. Wait, I just unlocked Obliterate. I love that move. That's a frost specific death knight one. Okay. Yeah, this was a very good move. Alright, so what I have to do for this quest right here is I have a persuader, and I have to put on this persuader. I have to equip it, and then I have to go and I have to basically torture either new Avalon people or Scarlet people to go on ahead and get what I want. Like for instance, this guy, watch, I'll show you right here. See? See, look, like for instance, sometimes you have to really persuade them. Basically, this thing is to basically torture them into giving me what I want, which is information. So if I grab, I'm gonna death grip this person. Oh, I don't think it'll work on her. Yeah, no, it doesn't work on her because she's not a Scarlet Crusader. She doesn't know what the Crimson Dawn is. Keep in mind, I'm playing on a high population realm, so... And the population's like in the red, which means like it's like really high. So there could be points where I can't log on. But basically I have to find someone, and I have to torture them into talking. I like this quest though. I like torturing them, hearing them scream in pain, except I wish they would have added in more pain. Blizzard, come on Blizzard, get back onto that. Add more pain and suffering in for when I'm persuading them. I love how it's called a persuader too. It's like I gotta persuade them. Man, where's all the Scarlet Crusaders at? Well, I'm just gonna get on my mount actually until I find someone I can. Maybe that thing, maybe that priest or whatever will respawn. Here's someone I can use for that. Hold on. Where's the Crimson Dawn? I'll tell you everything, please stop. We have only been told that the Crimson Dawn is an awakening. You see the light and all this random stuff. The house lies the pain you're about to endure. We talked about for years to come. No, please, no more. He's like, he tells me everything, and then he dies from all the pain and suffering. So now I can equip my sword back because I don't want to keep the Persuader. I want to use my sword because my sword's powerful. And now I can turn in this quest. But yeah, so let's head back down here.
Make it quick.
Alright.
We'll have our revenge.
I'm now level 15. I could have sworn I just got a new item. It's right here. Yeah, let's put that on. Talents. Alright. That's all for here. Okay. I have to report to him at the new Avalon Tavern. Alright, so now I have to run all the way up here to this area. Which there's a lot to do in this area. I have to do quite a few quests actually over here. One of them is I actually have to infiltrate something, so I actually have to do that. Oh, yep, nope. I'm in here now. I'm safe in here. Safe and sound in here. Coming up here now. Talk to this random guy. He's like, yes. Alright. So I have to do two things. And both of them are in the same way. So I have to talk to this one person, and then I have to get the new Avalon patrol schedule. Two very easy, two very simple tasks. Oh yeah, that's right, Just come over here. Just die. Wait. Where are you? Well, why don't you come over here? Oh yeah. Alright.
What is your desire?
No, dude, come back here. Come back here, man. I wish I could just death grip him or something. Oh, come on. That's so dumb. Alright, well, I gotta go back in here. Listen, man, I just need to get to this question mark, okay? Exclamation. You know what I mean. This guy's, leave, just get out of my life, okay? It has to be down on a certain floor. Hold on. I have to come down here. Come down here. I think it's over here. It's probably in the basement. I believe that one's in the basement. Hey, dude, listen, leave me alone, dude. It's a free country. Just leave me alone. Listen, I'm a U.S. citizen. You don't do this to me, okay, dude? Can I steal it? Steal. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Don't you interrupt me like that, man. You know, were you not taught manners? You know. You just have to die. That's how they learn. They always have to learn the hard way, which is by dying. They always have to learn the hard way. I hate it when they do that. Don't even think about coming and slashing me. Dude, I'm coming down here, dude. I'm coming down here, man. Here, I'm gonna get in this shield. Haha, you guys can't get me in here.
What is your desire? That alone cannot stop us.
Ha. Listen, come in here. Alright, come in here, guys. Come in here. Fight me like a man. Fight me. Oh, he's in here. Yeah, come on. Let me fight you. And we got multiple of us fighting them, so it's gonna be really easy. Alright. So all I need to do now is leave. Yes. I know you guys want to come attack me, but it's, I need to run. I don't got time. I don't got time, guys. Don't got time, okay? I wish I could say I had time, but I don't. Okay, you guys need to die, okay? Okay, why are these people fighting me? Come on. Okay, listen. We can all talk about this. We can be peaceful. God. I'm free. Just let me run. Just let me run into the distance. I don't have time. To fight you guys. I need to do my own thing. Okay, I got places to be. It's a free country. Okay, it's a free country. I have places to be. I don't have time to fight. I don't have time to fight you guys.
I will listen for now. Ravage this land.
Alright, level 16. And now I have to go over here to the Crimson Chapel. I believe this is like the sad quest that I have to do. I have like a sad quest I have to do or something. I have to like kill someone.
What? Suffer well.
It is. So I have to kill this. I have to kill this one person that knows me, and the story actually gets interesting right here. So I come right here. Come to finish the job, but have you? Ironic, isn't it, to be killed? Stephen Killer? Stephen Killer, I recognize that decay anywhere. What have they done to you, Stephen Killer? That's right, my name is Stephen Killer. You don't remember me? We were humans once, long, long ago, until Lord Oron fell to the Scourge. You transformed to a Scourge zombie, came shortly after my own, all this stuff. A patch was made, brother. We vowed vengeance against the Lich King for what he had done to us. We battled the Scourge's forsaken, punishing, all this kind of stuff. Listen to me, you must fight against the Lich King's control. He is a monster that wants to see this world, our world, in ruin. Don't let him use you to accomplish his goals again. You were once a hero, and you can be again. Fight, damn you, fight his control. Guys, like, what's taking out so long? There's no more time. I have to kill this person. Oh, that person's now dead for me. Okay, why did you steal my kill from me? That's so mean. And I wanted to get the kill done. Don't make me go through that whole dialogue again. Yeah, I can't even kill him. Here's the Night Elf. Here's the Orc. Are you gonna make me go through this again? Oh, come on. No. Yeah, I'm gonna be the one that has the right click on me. Like how his name's just Anton. What is his name? I can't even pronounce it. Right, I can't even see it actually. And it's okay. Wow. I spell like a 10-year-old. I'm just gonna continuously use it. Alright. Yeah, I don't care about your... What's taking so long? Hey, listen, man. It takes time to kill people, okay? You know, I can't just kill. I gotta get to know them first. I gotta get to know their families. There, see. Are you happy now? I did, and I made it nice and quick and painless. I used my beautiful frost move to kill him.
You need something?
And now I have to report back over here. I'm just trying to think to myself how long it's actually going to be till I'm actually done with this starting area. The starting area it does take quite a while.
What? Another time. Yes.
So, what I have to basically do now, I have to go over here and I have to steal a message from a Scarlet Crusader. And I have to, oh fuck. There's like a Scarlet Crusader I have to like steal from or something. There's gonna be someone that basically spawns down here. I'm just gonna go real quickly. Do this. Obliterate. Basically, there's gonna be a yeah, this other person and I, we're just kind of down here. We have to wait for this guy to like spawn in, and when this person spawns in, basically what happens is so this person's gonna spawn in. And here he is. He just spawned in over there. Normally he doesn't spawn in there. Normally he like spawns here. I'll actually equip my Celestial Steed so you guys can see the Celestial Steed. And I'll start using the Celestial Steed to ride around. But just go after that guy. So
I will listen. For now,
so now I'm level 17. So now you can see I'm dressed as a Scarlet Crusader. Actually, well, let me use my Celestial Steed. Yeah, this is my Celestial Steed. Now, the only thing about the Celestial Steed, so I don't have a flying skill, so I can't fly with it. But normally you can. Yeah, normally you're able to actually fly with it, but I can't, because for obvious reasons. But yeah, if I use my Death Charger, it would just be like it would look like what during this quest it looks like a normal horse. Yeah, this is the Celestial Steed. It just looks cooler. The Celestial Steed was the first mount that that Blizzard ever put in their store to charge you money for. It's $25. So yeah, you pay 25 real US dollars just for the Celestial Steed. Now, the thing is, all your characters will get it, so it's account wide, so you don't have to buy it for each character, you just buy it for your whole account. I personally don't like that they put like an e-store in the game. Like, yeah, I like the Celestial Steed and all this. Like, it looks really cool, and just about everyone has it. If you were playing back in Wrath of the Lich King, when they first got this mount, and they first put it in the Blizzard store, then you probably use this. You probably have this. Like, you probably have the Celestial Steed. You honestly probably have this mount, because just about everyone bought it. So it's kind of a thing where like you kind of have, or for everyone it was like they had to have it because everyone bought it. Everyone bought it, and it was for all your characters. So you better at some point be riding around with a Celestial Steed. Now, I think there are cooler mounts than the Celestial Steed. It's just the Celestial Steed is the most popular out of all the mounts that you can buy in the WoW store. Which I think the WoW store is... Oh my god, it's... I personally am not a big fan of the WoW store. I don't like... it's not, like, pay to win necessarily. But, like, for instance, it's, you know... It's... I mean, you can do a character boost for $60, which is a lot of money to do a character boost. Now, that's a lot of grinding that you don't have to do. But it's a lot of money to pay. Just for you to not want to level. To me personally, I probably wouldn't. Oh yeah, to get over there, I have to take a ride back up here. I have to go back to Evanhold and talk to Darian Mulgrain, or High Lord Darian Mulgrain. Alright, so I'm going to go in and talk to Mulgrain over here, and I believe we're actually getting close to the end of the Death Knight starting area. We're getting close to having to go to Orgrimmar. Where is that one thing I did? I could have sworn there was something I do equip. I gotta equip that. Yep, there we go. I was like, I could have sworn there's some things I have to go equip. And now the Lich King's at Death's Breach, so when I come back here, the Lich King will be at Death's Breach, and I have to go talk to him. I would be, honestly, if I was in this world, I would be terrified to talk to the Lich King, even as one of his minions. I would be terrified to talk to the Lich King. I'd be, like, so scared of the Lich King. I'd be terrified to talk to the Lich King. I also have other mounts on here, by the way, because I got 2 free mounts. I ended up getting 2 free mounts because well, they weren't like really free, but they were like as good as free. I basically got like 2 free mounts because what happened was, so they have an offer. I believe it's still available at the time I'm streaming this, and at the time I put this up on YouTube as a video as well, that you can get if you buy a 6-month subscription to World of Warcraft, you will get these 2 specific mounts. and they'll come with your 6-month subscription if you get it now. That is. I'll just kill this one person real quick. And you don't want to fight these guys one-on-one. In fact, you want to do this actually instead. You want to do this instead, because, and so basically what you want to do is, you need to destroy 10 of these things. So you want to destroy 10 of these things. Now to get more mana, I say it's mana because I'm correct. I come out there, I press 2, and it lets me regain a bunch of mana. So I can take out these things. I also need to take out a bunch of yes, I have to take out Scarlet Soldiers. I have to take out Scarlet Soldiers and these catapults basically. So I'm almost done with the catapults. Done with the catapults. Now I just have to take out citizens. Which honestly won't be that hard. I know it's slow, so I now have to do this. This allows me to get more mana built up. Just die. But yeah, so you have to do this. This is a really simple, once again, another really simple quest. A lot of these quests are actually really easy. So basically, if I just devour like a Scarlet Crusader or two, it's to replenish the mana, so I can do as well as some of the health, so I can continue to do these shots. But yeah, so, and I have to kill 100. I have to have 150 slain. I'll get close to that. Hey guys. Listen, I just needed a little bit of it, okay? Just a little bit, okay? Enough so I can finish the quest, okay? Oh, you gotta be. Oh, that's gay. Oh, that's gay. Oh, that's gay. That's the first time I ever died doing that quest. And I believe right after this quest, we have an epic battle that we gotta go do. Alright, objective complete. All I gotta do is come back over here. I'm gonna fly over all these guys. I'm gonna fly all over them. They won't be able to get to me. I have to come back all the way over here. And end to all things. Basically, I am good now, but I have to still be bad until I get the chance to get away from the Lich King. So, yeah, unfortunately though, it's not, yay, now it's Celestial Steed time.
All life must end.
Here's my beautiful new helmet. So now, I have to report to the Scourge Commander, and so the battle for Light's Hope Chapel has begun. Where do I go? I go over here, don't I? Yeah, I go over here. Yeah, so the battle for Light's Hope Chapel has begun. Now the thing is, depending on how long you spend doing this and getting over here, so depending on whenever you get over here, if the battle's already begun, yeah, then you miss the battle segment and all the XP that you can gain from it. But basically, this battle, so this is basically just a battle that's going on, and at like the end of it, basically a bunch of people are gonna like come back. This is basically the ending of the Death Knight starting area. This is like the height of the Death Knight starting area. So we're gonna go talk to this guy real quick.
Make it quick. Another time.
And so now what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to come over here and you're supposed to fight until the light of the dawn is uncovered. So now we're in the Plague Lands. However, I believe everything that the battle for Light's Hope Chapel has just ended right here.
What you're feeling right now is the anguish of 1,000 lost souls. Souls that you and your master brought here. The light will tear you apart, Darian.
Save your breath. It might be the last you ever draw.
My son,
Father!
my dear, beautiful boy.
What?
Father, you have returned.
You've been gone a long time, Father. I thought...
Nothing could have kept me away from you, Darian. Not from my home.
Father, I wish to join you in the war against the undead. I want to fight. I can sit idle no longer.
Darian Mulgrave, you are barely of age to hold a sword, let alone battle the undead hordes of Lord. I could not bear losing you. Even the thought.
If I die, Father, I would rather it be on my feet, standing in defiance against the undead legions. If I die, let me die with you.
Wise son, there will come a day when you will command the Ashgrave, and with it, mete out justice across this land. I have no doubt that when that day finally comes, you will bring pride to our people, and that Lordaeron will be a better place because of you. But, my son, that day is not today. Do not forget.
Touching.
Lich King.
Now.
Hey, Lich King. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Betrayed me. You betrayed us all, monster. Face the might of Mulgrave.
Pathetic.
Uh-oh.
You're a damned monster, Arthas.
His real name, Arthas.
You are right, Fordring. I did send them in to die. Their lives are meaningless. But yours...
High Lord Tyrion Fordring.
How simple it was to draw the great Tyrion Fordring out of hiding. You've left yourself exposed, Paladin.
He's a paladin.
Nothing will save you.
This is how High Lord Darian Mulgrave becomes good. Apocalypse.
You're up really good for it. Normally you're shit.
What is this? Impossible.
He like hits him like a one hit, defeats him. You do fight with Tyrion. When you do the Ice Crown Citadel raid, you fight the Lich King. You actually you fight alongside High Lord Tyrion Fordring in that fight. And in the cutscene, it shows Tyrion holding the Lich King's helmet and all that. And it shows who the new Lich King becomes. But the new Lich King is good.
Rise, Darian.
Yeah, here's High Lord Darian Mulgrave. He is here now. So we have basically Oh yeah, our death gate right here lets us return to Evanhold at any time.
We've all been witness to a terrible tragedy. The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights, slain defending their lives. Our lives. And while such things can never be forgotten, we must remain vigilant in our cause. The Lich King must answer for what he has done, and must not be allowed to cause further destruction in our world. I make a promise to you now, brothers and sisters. The Lich King will be defeated. On this day, I call for a union. The Argent Dawn and the Order of the Silver Hand will come together as one. We will succeed where so many before us have failed. We will take the fight to Arthas, and we will tear down the walls of Icecrown. The Argent Crusade comes for you, Arthas!
So too will the Knights of the Everblade. Although our kind has no place in your world, we will fight to bring an end to the Lich King. This I vow.
Alright. So, this is what you get to choose your weapon. I always choose the Greatsword of the Everblade. I'm going to choose the Great Axe of the Everblade. And this is now my new weapon. So now, you need to make a death gate to return back to Evanhold. And now, here. So now we talk to Darian Mulgrain. Now we have to go up here, I believe. We just have to kill a few things up here. So this quest really is just here for you to test out your new weapon. So you just have to kill 10 Scourge and 1 Patch Rex or whatever it's called. This is a really quick, really easy killing quest because all the enemies are right here for you to kill. Alright, I'm almost done. Hey, come here. Come here, bitch. Oh yeah, this is the boss. This is like a boss thing. Like Patrick or whoever his name is. One of the people you have to kill. Along with your 10 Scourge. Wait. Oh, I have to go back down here to Mulgrain. Deliver this letter to the High Overlord at Orgrimmar. Yeah, so basically, if you're Alliance, you'll go over here, and you'll take a portal to Stormwind City, and if you are, Horde, you go over here and take this portal to Orgrimmar, and basically what you do here is you're gonna go over to the High Overlord. You can do it for you also do the same thing for Stormwind City if you're Alliance, and you basically give like a letter saying, hey, I'm a Death Knight, but I'm good now, and I mean no harm, I'm gonna fight as your ally. However, you're gonna anger a lot of people going through this area. It's like I now discovered Orgrimmar, Horde territory. So I basically, yeah, so you can see all these, I'm getting like attacked basically. Not like attacked, but like people are not happy to be around me. See, look, people are not happy with me, but I give this guy a note, and now I'm now considered an ally here. I also no longer have my Scourge Stone because you don't need your Scourge Stone anymore because there's because you have your Death Gate, so you can just use that to return to Evanhold. But basically I'm just gonna go over. Oh, someone opened a portal here. But basically what I'm just gonna be doing is I'm gonna come over to this innkeeper and I'm gonna make this in my home, and now I have a Hearthstone, so I can now return here at any time. But yeah. I can also come up here and I can just, at the command board, I can just select a quest. So if I go over here, see, look, I can like fight for the Legion, I can go onward to adventure, help, I can do all this stuff. This, I believe, is to go to Outland. This right here, I believe, is so I can go and do Burning Crusade content. I believe this is the return. This is going through the Dark Portal to go back into time, which is Warlords of Draenor, I believe. This is going to be for Dragon's Flight. However, the thing about Dragon's Flight is that's not even out. The expansion's not even out yet. It's meant to come out, I believe, it either comes out in December of this year or January of this year. But anyways, guys, it's going to be it for this stream. I hope you guys did enjoy it, for those who watched it live. And then for people that are watching this later on YouTube as a video, I hope you guys did enjoy. If this is the first time you are watching me on Twitch, please do consider following me on here. I don't stream much, but I like to try to stream. And for those who watch my YouTube channel and are watching this as a YouTube video, please do, if you're not already, please do consider subscribing to my channel and leaving a like on this video, as that will help me a lot. And I try to do a lot of content for you guys whenever I can. But anyways, I hope you guys did have a good, I hope you guys did enjoy this, and I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next stream or video. Bye bye.